What's going on, YouTube? Back again. Another two code 4545 update. We're doing this early. I won't say we won't get it out the way, but Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Friday, December 26th.
Alexa, Happy New Year's.
It's not time to celebrate the start of the new year just yet, but I admire your enthusiasm.
Okay, so we're doing it early. Um, yeah, okay, yeah. Happy early New Year's, YouTube fans, YouTube um, watchers, YouTube learners, all the people that use the platform for educational. This is just learning process. We're just doing it as we go, doing it as we progress over time. Um, everything we do online, video gaming, which is cool, streaming, which is pretty cool too. We're just taking our time, looking back over the years, what progress we have made, things that we learned, and it's just something to look back forward to and see what we can do better for next year. I know I know it's it's early, man. But yeah, just been thinking back what you want to change, how you want to change, where you want to change, where you want to go in life, where you want to proceed, how you want people to look at you in a different way. Of course, we've been going through a lot of things, a lot of we know it's bad news out there. We know there's a lot of things happening, but just keep pushing forward. We don't know your situation. We don't know. Nobody knows but you. But yeah, we just want to kick this topic off of we celebrating kind of early because uh, in space, there's no such thing as date or time. Ain't that right? I'm not gonna ask her. But yeah, that's what we're looking forward to. Pushing the boundaries. Boundaries. Uh, boundaries is knowing your limitation. What is your limit? Uh, you know, is it mind, body, and soul? Yeah. Mm. So forward, we just continue. Yeah, the mind is very important. You can be trapped in your body when you really feel it. Oh my God. We know you want to accomplish the world. Yes, we know. Um, a lot of current events. Number one, just make sure you stay prayed up. Definitely keep your faith. Number two, make sure your health is on top. Make sure you stay on top of your health, please. That's important. You got your fruits, vegetables. You got a variety of vegetables and fruits to eat. Uh, they might be a little expensive, but I mean, yeah, just one apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's what they say. But yeah, just give it a try. Um, yeah, that always helps out. I know you see. Well, where is it? I know you see riding back there. I know you see riding. Yeah, we all trying to push that direction, but nobody wants to get cut up. And the topic is, just be aware of your surroundings, just try to be careful. 2026, 2026, man. Man, it's been flying by. It got here too fast, too quick. Like, hey, what is going on? I can't remember what happened last 2, 3 weeks. I can't remember. I just can't. Why? Because it's not important. Because it already happened. But you're gonna have people run up to you and say, "Hey, remember that day? Remember that day you supposed?" I'm like, "What? What day? You remember that day?" You're like, "No, no, no." If it isn't written down, if it isn't being recorded or copied, then they really don't care. You don't care, but you move past that day. That's what's important. But you got to make sure to take care of your past before you can move forward, meaning the present. Uh, what's the when you learn past, present, and future? One of the three biggest key uh, to evolving in evolution to expand your mind. Go doing bad things, expecting to live a good life in the end. Like, oh no, 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 they're gonna come running after you. Like, hey, remember that? People always hold a platform for you, whether it's good, bad, or evil. Good, bad, or evil. Okay, okay. Hey, hey, we're not here to judge on this channel. We are here to learn, and we are to give positivity to you and but yeah, hopefully this new year bring on peace, prosperity, and abundance. Abundance could be anything. Abundance of education, abundance of food, abundant, is it knowledge the same as education? Okay, uh, yeah, but if you find the rainbow and you find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, then just watch out for the leprechaun. Just watch out for them. Okay. And one of the topics we have is, Grand Theft Auto 6. Come on, man. Are we gonna wait for another? I'm not gonna say what 2027 Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out. Did I say something? Did I made anybody upset by saying that? No. So we gotta wait a whole other year at the another December, like this December. No, we gotta wait for next December. With this coming up December, what is that? 12 more months, not counting this half, 3 days, 4 days. But please enjoy the New Year's. Look on the bright side of things. I don't want to say anything about what the brightest side of life is because we don't know your situation. Okay, as long as you have a mind, you can think. You have a body, then please move forward if you can. If not, there's numbers to call. You feeling any kind of way? You feeling down? There's numbers to call to talk to. There's people to call to talk to. The 1-800 number. You can call those to reach out to get help. Just sometimes it takes just the simplest person just to listen to somebody. Sometimes that's what it is. Not all the times. But if somebody listens to you, then you're like, oh, okay, this person is listening to me. Uh, I want to get a reaction or what the answer is. Are they looking for an answer, a question? Are they looking for feedback? Or are they looking for what? You have AI stepping in, answering these questions, and that's not. Mhm, that's good, but come on, man. You got AI answering questions. Let's pick up the phone. Ring, 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 ring. Hello. Yeah, I got a question. What is it? Uh, I'm trying to get past this obstacle, and I'm trying to get people's attention, and I want to be a great person, but nobody's paying attention. And if they do, I don't know if they're paying attention. Then the machine, the operated AI, speaks up and says, you need to go on social media, go on TikTok, go on YouTube, go on any other device to reach out to people. That might not be the best answer, but it gives them feedback. It gives them understanding of how to reach out. But when you call a person or talk to somebody or neighbor, friends, uh, I know it says stranger danger. Don't talk to stranger. But if you know somebody, friend, someone you know, and ask them that question. They'll tell you, "Hey, it's cool." You know, yeah, it's cool. It's cool to talk to people. Just like, where do you go? Where do you shop? Where do you go out to the movies? Go hang out at the mall? Go hang out in places that people associate, where they talk, and where they, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Maybe you don't. Maybe a person doesn't go out, but this is just one step of the AI taking over that field. It's taking over that a little bit of it to the point that people, uh, they take it the wrong way. But hopefully that can be resolved. Yeah, so then AI is taking over uh, operating machines. When you call a business and the business decide to be like, hey, well, just put this automatic machine right here, let this AI take control, and we can just let this lady go because let her go because the AI can do the same thing she does. But you're just taking away people food, taking away their money, you're taking away their livelihood, and that's just the third or second percent of that of what AI can do. And yes, of course, AI they're now starting to build robots. That's the next topics. Oh man. So yeah, AI is, I mean, they're literally building robots. And I want one, you know. Now they're building them to the price that they cost $2,000 to $1,000, and they can walk, talk, flip. They can maybe get you a cup of water. Maybe they can get you a cup of water out the refrigerator. Well, yeah, yeah. They could bring you some water out the refrigerator. Man, that would be nice. That would be nice. Man, that's your own personal butler. But yeah, but they can only do so much. But like I said, they're working on those. And yeah, everybody wants one. You see one walking down the street, you see one in your neighborhood, you see one in your city, they're delivering, they are taking over well, I won't say they're taking over um, jobs that educate people to get them motivated, to get them to think, oh, hey, delivery service, you know, yeah, that's kind of like people looking at that. You got big corporation like, person does it every day, doesn't have responsibility. Have you ever heard of it? Yes, yes, we have. Yeah, we all have. But yeah, so they taking over and a little bit of it, not everything. Oh, hey, that's a curve. That's a curve. Hey, I can get past that curve. Good job. Good job. You're hired. You're good. You're good. And yeah, it's amazing. They have delivery drone service. You look up in the eyes. You look up in the sky with your eyes, and you say, "Hey, that's a bird. That's a plane. No, that's a delivery service." Awesome, unbelievable. We're living in that time that if you order McDonald's, you hear the little drone in the sky. Like what? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You already paid through with the app. So then it drops off in the front door. He's like, hey, that thing fast. So yeah, that's then you get your McDonald's, you eat, start chopping it up. That's it, man. You call again. Do, do, do. Hey, no. Eat healthy, man. Then you drop off a couple of oranges. Well, it goes by the weight. But like I say, they're working on, man, it's amazing. I'm not stopping progress. We always want to push forward. That's well, we'll continue. So that's this robots, droids, robots, drones, amazing. Yes, they also can be used for the negative things too, which is bad. You know, it's bad. But you playing that new yeah, y'all playing all the new war games. Yeah, we see it on there. People are, oh man, I like this. But you always got to be that character to control and operate it. It's not always the heavy machine gun guy. It's not this guy. It's not that. It's that particular person that operates that droid. You're like, I got to pick him, but he only carries a certain amount of thing. When you scroll through my video game list at the bottom, yeah, I'm playing. I don't have that many, but I just got, like I said, Alien Fireteam Elite. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And one of my games I used to play in the past is Ghost Recon. Like I said, if you look at the bottom, I have games stacked up to the roof. But hey, it's plenty people who got games. I mean, way more games than I do. Yeah. And the other topic is make sure we clean up our planet. We got one planet. We're living on it. I'm not holding it. God is holding. The Creator is holding the world. We just gotta clean it up, man. You see trash, please pick it up. Use gloves. Use grabbing stick. This stick, you just pick it up. It's nothing wrong. Just don't go. Just don't go on private property. Trying to clean up their yard. You got to be safe. Be careful. Do everything the safe way. Then that'll help. They'll let you know that you're trying to clean up the environment, which is good. You like going to the beach. You like going to Cancun. You like going swimming. You like going to the lake. No, not me. Oh, no, 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 no. No lakes for me. No lakes. Yeah, bad news. But like I said, just clean up the environment, which is healthy for the eco balance. Eco meaning, you got insects, you got frogs, you just got a lot of things, animals, turtles. We don't want them to choke on plastic bottles. We got whales out there. We got things that, fishes also eat that stuff. So when we eat the fish, if fish eats the trash, we eat the fish and the trash. I don't eat trash. We don't eat trash here, man. So yeah, so that's one thing. Make sure the clean up your environment. If you like to volunteer, contact your city, contact your mayors, contact your, I guess, council, city council. Just contact anybody. Actually, you want to clean up, you want to help out with society, you want to make your city clean better. Things like that, positive things like that. If you have time, that's only if you have time to give. Uh, you know, they appreciate it. Anybody would appreciate that. But people say, "What? You want me to spend time to clean up something that ain't never cleaned up for me?" I'm like, well, I don't know how that works. But if you're that spiritual that you like to have clean environment, then go right ahead, man. Nobody's stopping you. Look at China. Look at other countries. I mean, like we're clean too. They just don't, people always pointing here, pointing there, pointing everywhere. Hey, it's okay, man. It's clean here too. It's nothing wrong. Cleanliness is good. Nothing wrong with it. How many Mr. Clean commercials have you seen? Not that many. But I seen one popped up. I'm like, man, it's been a long time since I seen this bald headed guy. Yeah, I remember the commercial. It used to come on every day, every day, every day. Mr. Clean. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I seen one of his commercials. Motivate people. Uh, you make sure you use pine salt. Pine salt works, man. There's pine cone trees everywhere. Please keep growing. We got to breathe something. And but yeah, we still waiting on video games. The new games is coming out. It's a whole lot of them. The PlayStation 6. Once again, let me design it. You know, oh, well, how are you gonna design it? We got all the stuff. We got all the material. Okay, then let me design it. And then you can build it from there. But make sure you get your stuff copyrighted. Make sure anytime you write something, draw something, looks cool, looks amazing, looks tight, looks clean. Make sure you get copyrighted, please, because we want to recognize who create things for the public, people, citizens, uh, and for the world. Positive things that you create, please. We want to know who you are. Um, yeah, that Metal Gear Solid stuff, man. If I want to build some stuff off of there, hey, I mean, hey, you can't get mad at me. Hey, man, I'll try. Like I'll try. But definitely, yeah, we want people to have their work recognized. You got a lot of people. Have you seen the movie Iron Man, the second Iron Man movie? Man, y'all seen how he acted, man? He said, that's my family's technology. You know how he had that glowing thing in the middle of his chest, that's, okay, all right. Yeah, okay, we got you, man. That was his father's technology. He invented it, created it, but the thing was, he had records of it. Forgot the guy's name. Great actor. Of course, he played the bad guy in Iron Man 2. But if you notice I guess he was in Moscow, Russia. His father was dying of cancer or something. I don't know what his father was dying of. But who was the guy in the cave? I guess he must have worked with him. But hey, anyway, uh, he had pictures of it, dates, time. He had records, all of that stuff saying, yeah, okay, hey, this guy created it, got dates and time on here, but he also got it copyrighted. He got it, just got all kinds of records of it. However, you can make records of it and stuff like that. And yeah, Iron Man saw it. Tony Stark saw it, and he said, "Whoa, damn, okay, okay, okay." You couldn't get mad at it, man. Like, okay, how much is it now? Now Tony Stark got to pay for it. He's like, okay, he got the money for it, but yeah, that can go all kinds of wrong ways. Look how he tried to prove it, by going over there wrecking stuff. Look what he did to the racetrack. If you can create stuff like Metal Gear stuff, you can create anything like that. Make sure you be safe. Do it in a safe place. Make sure you with somebody. Uh, Inventors all over the world. Yes, we know y'all out there. We know y'all super duper triple double intelligent. Okay, that's one of the topics. Moving forward, um, the weather. Make sure you dress for the weather, man. It's been up and down. But yeah, it's been. Well, I'm not complaining about it. We just gotta try to adapt to the weather. 4 seasons, 4 seasons. Sometimes it's like five. I don't know, 5 seasons. I don't know. But yeah, we just try to adapt to the weather. Just be safe out there. Um, your summer might be somebody's winter, and your winter might be somebody else's summer somewhere else. But hey, it's up to you if you want to go over there, or if they accept you over there, or they say, hey, you want to come over here every summer? Like, what's going on? You never hear when we're going through hell. Why is that? And they're starting to realize that, like, oh shit, oh snap. That's why you on top all the time. Oh man, you A1, you always coming here balling. Well, we suffering. Man, you gotta you blend in or you don't. I guess a lot of people don't notice that. Like they starting to notice that. It's like, hey, you gonna stay here? What do you want? So now they want you to go over there to do business, which is nothing wrong. You ought to put in or you put out or you take. So there's all the three things. When you go to other countries, other places, just they respect you, you respect them. Um, there's a lot of tragic things happen in different continents. It's sad and unfortunate. We hate for things like that to happen. Um, yeah, it was bad stuff, man. Bad stuff. It can happen to anybody, but we don't want it to happen to everybody. We don't, and that's the terrible thing about it. Like, oh, I was born. You were born yesterday, 3 days ago. You were born a week ago, 10 months. You know, born 4 years ago, 5, 10, no matter. And somebody already hates your guts because you don't know anything. You don't know. You just been born. You don't know. But unfortunately, somebody else knows. Like, well, what? It's who, it's what you put into someone. It's not what you can take out of somebody. It's what you can put into someone. Put in something positive. Put in something good. Put in something. Uh, put knowledge. You can put anything in there. Put anything in there. But yeah, you put negative all the time. It's gonna project it. Uh, yeah, it's bad though. That's bad. Mm, that's sad, man. Uh, man. But we'll try to move forward for that. Say prayers to those people that needs it, and those who give prayers, they appreciate it. And oh man. But like I said, we're just kicking off New Year's early, getting this out the way. If I've missed anything, just please comment below. And this is just an update on what's going on. I might not cover everything, uh, but if you love to travel, please go ahead. And it's a big world out there. Speaking of worlds, they're saying something about the telescope peeping out uh, Saturn. Uh, they say, hey, we don't see the rings because it's lined up with okay, okay. Oh, and guess what? The satellite that we had looked and thought we was just they say it's more galaxy, more stars, more solar systems, more than it's so bunched together and it's so many. Like it's like so many. The dark matter goes like this, and you're still like right here. You're still here, and the dark matter just goes like this. It spreads, but you're still here. You're not going nowhere. It's spreading, but you're still here. You're still it's not pushing. It's not gonna push you. It's not gonna push you. It's gonna go right through you. It's gonna go right there. It's gonna go right here. But you can still be right there. You're not going nowhere. So that's what black dark matter is. It's so what's holding us up? I don't want to know. No, I really not know. But that's what dark matter is. You're staying put right here, and it's something is moving. That's what it is. If you feel it, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. But if you don't feel it, just relax, chill, chill, chill. Light, How light works. Mm, dark matter and light. How does that work? Since dark matter is technically everything, uh, light, yeah, it can travel. But the thing is, if let's say dark matter curves, if it curves, curves, then the light will curve with it. So you'll see it, but hey, we the one who ate the apple, so we know what's right and what's wrong. Really? Really, man? You know what's right and what's wrong after you ate the apple? Now you know what's right? Nah, come on, man. Really, man? If you didn't eat it, you don't know. You didn't care about it, it was there. But Mr. Know-it-all, not me. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. We don't know it all over here. We're learning as we go. We learn from our mistakes, and we just try to get better. Like I said, don't go run after people 30 years saying, "Hey, you wrong for this. I looked over there and you were wrong." I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right, man." You waited 30 years to tell me that? Okay, I made a mistake. Like, okay, people make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but yeah. But like I said, these are all just things that we learned over the year 2025, 2025, and things we learned. And, like I said, it's cool. You know, mm. Education is important. It's good to learn. You have a quicker way to get to space. Okay, share it with us. You know, I found out that India just launched one of the most heaviest cargo into orbit, lower orbit or upper space. Look, space to me, like I don't care. If you can float, then hey, you in space. But yeah, congratulations, India, man, man. Yeah, they made headline, man, around the world. Like what? India? People like India? Are you sure? Yeah, India. Yeah, yeah, they got a space program in India. Wake up. But yeah, um, it's amazing. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna close off this, and you get this. Happy New Year's, early New Year's, and please be safe. And just live life and take one step at a time. Learn and teach others and help others. All right, this is Tuco 4545. Let me get some sleep because I've been gaming. And just get your sleep. Sleep is more. Get your sleep, and I got to get my sleep. And this is me. I catch you on the rebound.
And that's a wrap for today's news. That's all the time we have.